Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're continuing our game of Anachronox. So we just arrived here. Well, as you came through the... Oh, you ever noticed what the silhouette looks like? I've heard some good things about you. Yorokan speaks highly and I speak highly of Yorokan, so it's all good, right? He says you might make easy and do some resistance work for me while you're up here. He says you're a punch-out king, eager for the physical. Man, oh man, I was tracking a Delta operative who came up to Sender Station with some special business in mind. But old squirt gave me the slip. You gotta wonder what he was here for. Oh well, why don't you check up with my domain? Maybe something's come up on the Anachronox front. Oh, this guy was supposed to give me a mission before we went to Sunder. Because this place was accessible. I didn't come here when I went to Sender Station. That's lame of me. Bring me tacos. I'll give you some great rewards. Yes, we're gonna go talk to you guys. You know how in the movies there's always a drunk who sees something fantastic. He looks down at his bottle and throws it away. Well, I'm not that guy. In fact, I've always wondered if I'd react calmly to seeing something fantastic. I think I'm doing pretty well, don't you think? It's quite fascinating to watch, actually. You're quite fascinating to watch, actually. Yeah, we're talking about the planet. Greetings, I'm Tradebot Lama. Oh my god. No, I don't want. So, no. 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 I was lost. I just lost everything in a bad investment with some Gorean businessmen. My life is over. I can't even win that song. My wife leaves me, then Mistech becomes active. Now there's a planet walking around. What the hell's going on? I'm in a mad movie all of a sudden? Pick your poison. No. So, let's talk to you. Stop acting. Congrats, you're one of us now. You're self-aware. Does it mean you're gonna stop treating me like a little kid? Well, I guess you have some pretty handy lately. Well, you're not an adult until you start acting like one. But don't I keep proving I'm more than just a toy robot? Well, I guess you have been pretty handy. You bet I have, and this is just the beginning. Just wait and see. Well, whatever you're waiting for, buddy, saddle up. I'm gonna do something impressive, you'll see. So, will you help me get the scientific equipment I need to process my readings? Depends, what's this equipment? The first piece of equipment is a tachyon decay detector. It will help me determine the source of the rift that splits sunder. The second piece is a field transduction module, which is the key core element of the tachyon decay detector. It'll be harder to get our hands on it since it's a biohazard and illegal in this sector of the galaxy. So will you help me get the scientific equipment I need to process my readings? We're thinking of going to FS this with Grumpos. Believe me, I'm just as interested in Mystic as Mr. Metavastros, but I think our energies are better spent in figuring out what destroyed Sunder. It could happen again without warning. Maybe Anachronox is next. Or Hephaestus. The sooner we isolate the threat, the sooner we can know how to proceed. Besides, Hephaestus is a tourist trap these days. I doubt there's anything beneficial to be learned there. Where do we find the tachyon decay detector? There's a tachyon decay detector in the Sender Theoretical Science Museum just down the street. It's a prototype I built back in the galaxy when the galaxy still took me seriously. I figure we can ask for it nicely first, and if they don't hand it over, we improvise. So, will you help me get the scientific equipment I need to process? Where can I get our hands on a field transduction module? Like I said, that's gonna be a tough one. The red light district is a good place to score black market items. An excursion might be in order. Now you're talking, sister. I've got drinking buddy who dabbles in black market dirt. His name's Kevester. I'm sure the bum can hook us up if he's still around. I'll take this case pro bono, but once we get your equipment, I'm out of here. I appreciate it. Someone better stay behind. So we're going to Ephesus or what? Slow your roll, Pops. Why Ephesus? What do you think about getting that equipment for rope? Well, Dr. Bowman's Mystic was glowing when Sunder got split in half, and I'm sure there's very important no connection between the two, but right now our priority is the modular Mystic system. We have an opportunity to unlock a flexible, extremely powerful side of Mystic that no one has ever seen before. Besides being potentially very lucrative, it will give us the edge we need against whoever or whatever was powerful enough to split Sunder in half. So we're going to Hephaestus or what? Sorry, roll, Pops. Why Hephaestus? Hephaestus is home to the Order of Mysterium, a sect of ascetic monks dedicated to the study of mystic. They have an extensive library that may hold an all-important detail that will complete my work on the modular mystic system. It appears that some types of mystic have an array of slots built into them. I suspect an element can be placed into these slots, which might allow us to modify the original functionality of the mystic, but I need to know what the element is, and I'm sure the mystic library on Hephaestus holds the answer. So we're going to Hephaestus or what? You convinced me, Pops. Pack your bags. We're going to Hephaestus. Smartest thing to do. Sorry, doctor. Well, oh man, there's so many things I need to do right now. We need to bring... No, we're gonna bring you. No, not you. Okay. For now, there's so many things to do here. So yeah, I went here. I remember talking to this dude, but I didn't enter this. That's stupid. I think I missed out on a pretty cool item. Yeah, Vendor Mart. Definitely there's some stuff to buy here. Piston 3 beam, piston octagon, we got that. We also have this. These are just straight up better power cells. 48, 16 shield, 32. What do we have right now? None of these two. The second between, it's like 32 all around. Which is almost better than this. This is the only shield, it's only 16 shield. Yes, it holds 32 plus 16. So you have 16 shield and 32 magic. Whereas the one I have right now, I have 32 of shields or magic. So if I want pure shields, the one I have right now is actually better than this. But if I want to do some magic, this one is good. So let's buy 2 of those. They're pretty expensive, and oh, I have a shit ton of money. Shit ton of money. We have 53 of those. We own this because I think we'll need it now or soon. No, I don't care about that. Game arcade machine, pooper cartridge. It's only $100. Let's buy it. Fuck it. Buy. Money is never really a problem in this game. It depends. It's because I do all the sub quests and all the little things. If you ignore all of that, yeah, of course, maybe money will be a problem. No, I don't think there's anything else here. We need to go the Sen dormitory. now we have access. We can go back to Anachronox, which we will. Like first time I played, I skipped out on so much stuff that you can do. The game doesn't tell you really that you can go back to Anachronox, and it doesn't seem relevant. Oh, no, not really, because the guy we just talked to in the bar said you should go talk to Mardo Man. He has a mission for you or something. He might have something for you. So that's kind of a push to, oh, go back to Anachronox. There might be some stuff. And we did take some photos of things we can go back to Anachronox to do. We can delete this and this. Well, go back to give the Be Pretty photo to the guy. This is actually here. This is Anachronox. This is Anachronox. This is Anachronox. This is one of the Be Pretty. This is also in Anachronox. And there's other stuff when you talk to people. Like that mission. Okay, here. Yeah, we can get this by doing the minigame with this guy. This guy has a tractor beam. The object of the game is to talk down any council member that begins. It's a whack-a-mole. Anyway, I won't read all that. It's just whack-a-mole. That's it. Wait, does that go up eventually? Wait, okay. Each member will begin to rise at random times, and you must move the 5th council member's head over the recently arisen council member's body and click on him. This will make the head talk down then. Watch out, you will find that more than one council member will rise to the objection. You must click on every council member's body before they have time to object. If a council member has time to object, then a segment of the meter above the council member's head will light up. When all segments of the meter light up, your proposal to use the democratic tractor beam will have been voted down. So this goes up. Exactly. And it's bad when it goes up. And it's just that I was so near the end. And there's a timer, we just don't see it. So it's really not that hard. Those mini games are kind of easy. And I think if I talk to you, don't expect me to shower laurels to you, Miss Bowman. You may have been right about Mystic. That's no excuse for sloppy science. Why, with your shortage of scientific savvy, I doubt you could even figure out how to activate this cubic impactor without any instruction manual. I think that's a new weapon for her. So essentially, the people, when you go around, whether it's Anachronox or other planets, when you see a scientific character, talk to him with Bowman. If you see a robot, talk to him with Pal. You'll get something. Well, maybe not all the time, but there's a high chance you'll get something. I kid you not. If you encounter somebody that's kind of more like religious, mystery, like spiritual, that's Grumpy. If you see a Democratarian, like those guys with the big head, talk to them, that's for Democratus. And for you, it's the mission with what's his name? The Resistance around Anachronox and Deta and all that stuff. Something man. Mando Man, something like that. And also the detective, Rook, or something like that. There's a detective that we've done 2 missions for him already. So I think we're done here. I think we already have 6 of the 8 Beeper days. Not that we're close necessarily to the end of the game. I'd say we're maybe midpoint. No, probably not midpoint yet, but soonish. It's not a long game. So it's tempting to do Hephaestus first because, like this Grumpo describes it perfectly, it will unlock Mystic and how Mystic works. And this will actually permit me to pick up the beetles. We've seen these mounds. We'll see some more. I still can't pick up anything from that. And that's pretty bad, to be honest. Because as soon as you unlock that, each time you pass in front of one, you pick up one. You can't pick up a million. You can pick up one and then it refreshes after a certain time. And it's a time thing. Because I remember going here and eventually, I think there's a flower or something here. And I remember like watching the TV and every minute, maybe 10 minutes, I would look around and oh, okay, I can click on it again to farm either beetles or the petals. Loser weepers. You don't need to do any of that, but if you want to power up your... No, we're not going there yet. There's something else I think I can do with row. Remember this science guy? He's also a science guy. Let's see. And he talks about Sender also. The Sunder, which is the planet of Ro. Dr. Ro Bowman, you survived the destruction of Sunder. What splendid news. I'm so relieved one of the most gifted theoretical scientists of our generation was saved. I barely avoided death myself. However did you manage to survive? Luckily, there are quite a number of survivors. In addition to the few who managed to escape the planet before the explosion, there were a great many others doing research off the planet. I'm considering forming a new scientific association. We would have to call it something else, of course, but it would be formed with the same sense of purpose, love, of knowledge, and the search for truth. We would start from scratch. No politics, no hidden agendas, no heretics. It would be the way the scientific association was before special interest groups perverted the original vision. You, of course, have an open invitation to join our community. Well, if I ever get around to starting one. Whatever decision you make, please read my new thesis on cultural symbology. Good luck, Dr. Bowman. So now she can analyze in a master level. Essentially, their world skill, the tractor beam, the pick lock, can be mastered, and then it gives you access to... We have seen locks in Anachronox that we still cannot unlock without the master lockpick skill. So each character has a master world skill, they call this is a world skill, a master world skill to unlock or discover throughout the game. All of this is optional, but if you don't do it, you'll find the game much more difficult and also less interesting because you probably won't get some of the really interesting item that permits you to probably break the game, especially if you're playing on hard difficulty. I don't think this game is super hard on medium. Maybe I should have played on hard. Maybe I should have. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's like a personal favorite. Like everybody has this fetish game, you know. You probably have your game that nobody gives a shit about but you. We all have this game. I'll have like about 12 of them. Omicron was one. This one is one. There's also like Septerra Core, Outcast, um, Tron, Shogo. Anyway, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of games that I really am in love with. I can't say Deus Ex and System Shock 2 because a lot of people love those games. Those are not niche. Nobody gives a shit about games. This is a nobody gives a shit about game. And yeah, and everybody has their skill. Like when you go here, their battle skill. They have 4 battle skills, and to unlock those, it's the same bullshit. I say bullshit because most of people will think that that's bullshit, I'm sure. You need to go around and talk to people and do sub quests. Sometimes not. Sometimes just talking to a guy and boom, you got it. Like we already got 3 of those. It'll take a while until we get the last one. Hey, Massive, how's it going? And also weapons, because there's not like 60 weapons in the game. This is a poor weapon, then there's fair, then there's good, then there's great, then past great, we have excellent, and still excellent also. But these are the grades of everything. Goes from bad, poor, maybe there's something in between, all the way to excellent. And that's the number of weapons there are in the game. Maybe 6 per character, depending. Some character you get so late in the game, well, later in the game, that you don't have all the ranges of the weapon. They start you at like a tier 3 or whatever. So already I think we missed some of his weapon, because everybody should be about the same level. If you picked up every single weapon that was available, that it may have been a side quest, it may have been in the corner, a dark corner, sometimes very difficult to see. I don't know where this guy's weapon was, but usually if you miss it there, you'll get it, but later in a store. But she just got a new weapon, right? She got the cubic impactor, which brings her already to good. Like that's already like she has. Like at the end of the game, my first playthrough that I streamed this, I did such a poor job. It's literally my worst kind of playthrough of the game. I wanted to be quick about it. I skipped a lot of stuff. I was starting streaming and I felt that the game was slow and I wanted to make it interesting. So going around and talking to all the people, I was like, oh, maybe I won't do that. And it's also because I wanted to be less anal about the way I was gaming at the time, and I'm still like that, but I kind of reverted to my old stuff. Not really, but for this game at least, I will search a lot of stuff. It depends on the game. Now I'm very depending on the game. If I like the game, yes, I will explore a little more. If I really don't enjoy the game, I'll just beeline to the end, or I will just fucking quit the game, flush the game, which I never used to do, is flush a game. Yes, I finished every single one of my games. What should I do? My own planet's gone missing. I was researching macro architecture on Matrix O when the word came out. The entire planet of Democritus has vanished. No debris, no evidence of destruction, no trace whatsoever, anything. It's baffling. So I probably can talk to him with Democritus. Must be severely homesick. I'm hallucinating that Democritus is following you around. I must be dreaming. Engineer Ricator, this councilman Agan, and the rest of the High Council speaking. Sir, but the planet is only 4 feet tall. Oh dear. You didn't activate the secret compression device, did you? However, did you all agree on it? We will debrief you soon enough. In the meantime, we require you to stand on at the ready here. We may need you for future projects. Will do. I'm here to serve. So, yeah, this guy will become important. You know what? I'll take a photo of him. This will just remind me. Each time I'll look at my photos, I'll see him and I'll be, oh yeah, this guy. There is a quest log in this game but it's poor. It only does the main quests, um, and you keep being reminded of the main quest, so it's difficult to not follow it. We don't allow major planetoids in our hotels, sir. You understand? Insurance issues. I'm going to ask you to leave. Anyway, if you don't have the planet with you, they ask for $1 more than your current money that you have in your inventory. It's that stupid. Yeah, I think this guy wasn't there before. Man, my Taurus Uber flew off. Or he was? I don't think so. Yeah, oh, yes, we can get there, but I need to go around. And then I will change maybe some characters. Maybe I'll stay with those, but we'll go to Anachronox, where there's a bunch of other stuff we can unlock. No? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to see the plane from here. Maybe it was downstairs. Oh, is it this? It's the. Oh, I see it. It's this. Oh my god. Is it? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. If I click like a madman, I'll find it. Oh, I forget that I can fast forward. Oh yeah, there's no fucking around. No fucking around anymore. I'm 100% sure that his plane is there. I don't see it at all, but it's there. Okay, there's not much I can do to look up for this game, but I will look up what I can look up. Oh, it's for ape cartridge. Okay, it's not very. It's very not very important, but it says to go up the ramp. Go up the ramps and all the way around the right. To the right? What do they mean? I mean, they're talking about this, and the only ramp, unless it's this on this side, that'd be crazy. Oh yeah, man, we can just do this. Fuck this shit. Woo, yeah. Bon. All the way to the right. What do they mean the right? You know, well, up the ranks and all the way to the right here, right? Right? And then it would be in the tree. That's what he said. Unless it's not in the tree and it's somewhere here. I don't know. Well, this will annoy me, but whatever. Okay, moving on. How you been, man? I've just finished up my investigation here. Word of advice, Boots. There was a rash of nightmares at Sendatormi a few nights ago. You might want to consider steering clear of the place. Clear of the place if you're looking for a place to unwind. Maybe I should go. Back the grind, man. Time to sniff out some new leads. Maybe I should sleep there, see if I'm gonna have a nightmare. They're kind of into it's not the first time they talk about that. Go away. I think all these people are new. No, this is still the baggage guy. Yeah, we need to talk to this guy with... this is a guy from Hephaestus. Euphoria. That's the only word for it. Mystic has ascended to its true position in the universe. Just as the Brotherhood of Mysterium predicted all these years. Once lifeless slags of Mystic currently in my possession have come to life in strange and incredible ways. To think I was on my way to sell them at the yearly Mystic Bazaar on Cordica. No one could ever convince me to part with them now. You can convince me, but of course you can convince him with... you give me stink eyes, son. Show some respect for old Jebediah. Give me a shovel and some dirt, and I'll find something valuable. There's a bonanza out on Hephaestus, and I'm gonna dredge me up some mystic nuggets. Ain't every day you can pan for magic. I think this guy's a reference to something. What's a bunch of monks gonna care about an old claim jumping tin scratcher like me? I don't know, this guy's weird. Moko broke them up. It's all Moko's fault. There are only about a dozen unexplored sender spikes left on Sender 1. I'm only gonna fly one today. We call them suicide spikes. So either I'm about to make history and discover a new region of space, or I'm gonna up into a sun and burn up into dust. I'll never give my girlfriend a proper, you know, like, goodbye. Tell me, would you take something to her? She's staying at Frank's flop house in the bricks. Her name is Wanda. Wanda's bracelet. Take that bracelet to my... Isn't that the second time we get this bracelet? I feel we have two of those bracelets. Wanda's bracelet. No, only one. Didn't she give us her bracelet before? Oh, maybe somebody has it equipped. Valesta. Who's Wanda? I'm gonna show it to you and I broke it. Stop bothering the stranger. 111. Oh, this is 01101001101011001100110011001110011. Excuse my son. This is the last time I do that. Excuse my son. It's been the same since Crapton Comics went out of business. Oh, I can open that door? Can we open all the doors? No. When you're planning to annihilate an enemy, the first thing you should destroy is a science base. If an enemy can't adapt to new technology, they can be defeated quickly and easily. How will our galaxy resist an invasion without the Mines of Sunder on our side? They blew themselves up. I was bound to happen. Who knows what experiments they were conducting on Sunder? There's no Sunder conspiracy, just a scientist who took an experiment one step too far. So I thought with Row there was something here. No, I think that's it. Okay. So we don't need her. There's stuff for everybody in Anachronox. I think I'm gonna bring Pal. Because he's gonna get his master skill. And... oh no, we don't need her. We'll pick up something for her. But we don't need her with us. And that thing that was up here, it looks like it's for him, but it's not. Oh yeah, I need to use the fast travel options. It is a fast travel. They added it after a patch. People said, hey, there's a lot of backtracking in your game. Oh yeah, let's... there you go. Now it goes like 4 times the speed or some shit. Okay, so we're gonna bring... should we bring Grumpy and Pal? Ah, there's stuff for Democratus also. I'm not sure there's stuff for him, though. There's stuff for Ro. Oh, but no, there's no. Yeah, we need to bring Democritus. And Pal or him. Well, Pal is only like... it's like right at the entrance. I could come back for that. I think I'll bring him instead. We're not going to fast this. Sorry, doctor. Oh, that's why gate 4 is open. That's what you... oh, but I need to buy a ticket. It does cost money, but I think it's 100 per person or something like that. Oh, we have our own shuttle, Doc. Oh, so no, of course we have our own shuttle. So this is where the game opens up. It does a really poor job of explaining this to you again. This is the normal time in the JRPG where you get your ship. And yeah, it's very basic. It's Hephaestus, Anachronox, Sender Station. There's gonna be more planets, but there's not 12 planets. There's maybe 5 or 6. So yeah, and no, before going there, with Mr. Yammer. We're gonna yammer you. These robes are sweet, kid. Majestic-like. Awe-inspiring, even. There's no denying it. You wear it well. No one can doubt your presence. But don't think for a minute it leaves a shred of credence to your otherwise stubby frame, my friend. My sister Lucille fell in with a sect of Burbulian classities during her junior year at Lutoslawski Community College, so I know all about weight size distribution and how it relates to your devout types. Chant with me in the canticles of class is what she would cry in nauseating exultation every time I saw her during that phase of her life, which is thankfully over. You don't ever want to see your sister perspiring with sweet beads of reference. My folks were especially upset during that phase. When we went to pick her up at the starport for a holiday visit, she spent the whole time handing out pamphlets to the weak and littering crocus leaves in her shimmying wake. Now these classites she fell in with were Now these classites she fell in were low on cash, on account of being classites and all. When they found themselves suddenly shrineless, my sister, being the good and worldly girl that she was, didn't hesitate for a second in opening her home to them. Just imagine 13 exultant Berbulans crammed into a tiny dorm room. After a few hours, the place smelled like Gorian's sweatshop on Labor Day. Once she spent the entire afternoon baking prayer crumb cakes for Wonder Boys. You ever heard of Quasi Chant? Class apparently responds to Corsican prancer seals and eat. They had good arts, but they were roaring mad. Rebullions have foam spouts that act up when they're all jammed up with excitement. All the Clasian walls were coated with the stuff. You try leaning against the wall and you were flat on your goose 1 second later. I'm not mistaking sweeping generalization here. I'm sure not every nutjob boohiki with an antiquated belief system is a work of the devil. Irony aside, I'm just saying I'm not completely convinced your brains are as big as your habit. I've had enough of our bullshine. Interesting. During the course of your diatribes, you use the Catchum intendium technique in conjunction with Pacinian fatigue bombardment. Have you thought of throwing a mind fugue into the mix to undercut the entrance level that might have been aroused by mention of your sister? Sisters are always of interest. The filial connection is comforting to targets, especially women. You should try a professor or an instructor instead. Most people have bad association with academia. Mentioning a professor might remind them how bored they were in past class. See where I'm going? Mentioning your sister, especially in your college years, bring lusty thoughts into my mind. I'm a monk after all. You broke the cardinal rule of persuasive yammering. Know your target. Still, I must admit your use of monadic dribble thought method was noteworthy. You show much promise. In exchange for teaching me your dribble thought technique, I will reveal to you my vocal support method. Agreed? You've piqued my interest. It's a deal. Oh, joyous night. Let us begin the instruction. Yes, yes, I see. Fuzzy predicts us. Fuzzy predate... Fuzzy predicate use is indeed underrated. Very well then, thank you. And don't forget to practice what I thought. So he has Master Yammer. So I thought... Okay. Let's go. Now we're ready to go to gate 4. No, gate 6. Like, all this is ridiculous. Like, why do you have to do all this? Like, put that door there and whatever. Anachronox. I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Go back to 3. We were on 2, so 2 is the level where our ship is. There was something there, but I think we did the... Yeah. And then 4 is to exit this place. Oh, I can skip all this. Wait, isn't this the place where there's a... Give me a second.
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from engine exhaust.
Apparently you can get it like that. I don't even think I knew this. Probably someday, because I definitely finished the game with all the fucking collectibles. And the tacos were not the worst, it was the Bipridi. No objections! Oh my god, fuck off. So essentially you're like, we're using the tractor beam, and then objection, objection, and no, 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 okay, we're doing it, go. That's how the skill works. Four. Wasn't there something here? Oh, that's with another character. We can do this. Tours. That's where Pal will need to go. But I don't think I need to go there. Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna go to Mardo Man. So this is the mounds I was talking about. So we cannot do anything with this. No fucking around. Yeah. Each time I see one, I want to click on it, because later that's gonna be my reflex. I don't think there's anything to do here. There's a guard I need to talk to with him. No. Definitely need to go to Zordo. Well, let's go Rowdy's first. Have I talked to your cousin? Talk to Mr. Mardo Man. Squirt got away, huh? Tough bit of business. Can't win them all, right? Let's move on. Yeah, that's the thing I missed. That has been using floaters as personal couriers for months now. Their flying ability makes them perfect spies and perfect delivery boys. There's one in particular who's been super active in this area. Maybe you could convince him to cough up some clues. This little package pigeon likes to snack on bugs near the Anachronox transition tunnel. You might try there first. Plug that old package pigeon near Anachronox transition tunnel. Okay. Oh, this guy. Yes, yes. Man, I'm glad I kept that mistake. It really turned my life around. I got a new job, a new wife, hell, a new pair of kids. You're a real gent, Sly. Thanks a million. I love you. Oh, I thought we'd get something from this. You might want to ask my permission next time you want to bring a plant into my bar, okay, Sly? Oh, come on. I'm sure I'm violating half a dozen safety codes just by letting you in here. Sly Boot is the most competent private investigator. Okay. Were you always there? This guy's still laughing at the fact that I fell at the beginning of the game. Oh, I love them. I didn't even realize the music doesn't speed up. Beat it, Jangler. Okay, so be pretty guy. No, not you. Wonderful, wonderful work. Buying the complete set of all 8. So if we go into our collectibles, we have 5 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, and the one we took already here. I think that's it. I hope you counted all of them. Especially this one. Because I had 2 before coming here, no? I feel I had to. That means there's one that he's not counting for some fucking reason. Oh, and now it'll be very difficult for me to see which one it is. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this one and this one is the same. Okay, let's delete that then. So, the 2 I had already. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can delete that. Can delete that. Can delete that. That was locked with a master lock. We're gonna go get that in a second. Oh, I also need to bring Pal to Zordo. Yeah, I need to talk to Zordo with Pal, or something like that. Okay, so you can get this thing. Oh, it's just a quarter come power belt, so that we could just buy. Yes. Hmm. How much do we have? Oh, 11. Wow. Increased beefiness is probably good. Block must be really good too. I have one of those. 0. Because these other ones, the one that just like protects you from poison. Fuck. Fuck that. It's 2 of those, and I'll have 2 of each. Yeah, shield 32 here since I'm not using magic. This is the most powerful character we have right now, just because her weapon is at max. Well, it's maxed out for now. I'm not sure where to get this gun. Definitely, definitely. Oh, we don't have. And he didn't have anything for us. A lot more people here. Can you believe it? Something as innocuous as Mistec, full of so much power. Aunt Amanda kept one in the attic. I remember being attracted to it as a kid. I'd sneak up in the attic to look at it. The metal was strange. It looked like an adult in the reflection. I called her to find out if she still had it, but she sold it in a yard sale years ago. I don't believe any of it. It goes against physics, don't it? Why they been all locked up? Why not they come to power? Don't make any sense. I just wanted to see if it was true about the Mistec. Anything else? Thompson down the street already owns a slag. He's going to bring it to the party tonight. I just know it. He'll be bragging and showing off, carrying on in front of David's wife. Then he'll try and use it. He'll make sport of me and burn off my sideburns. He's always been jealous of them. He'll kill me just to be the life of the party. But if I've got one too. Innocent people are getting maimed and killed by testing out the Mistec. That's dangerous. If you're not careful, you could blow your Chuck Brown clean off. The Great Awakening has occurred in accordance to our scripture, but can it enrich your everyday life? The Bird of Mysterium now offers affordable lectures on what the Great Awakening can mean to you. Make a pilgrimage to Ephesus today. Oh, this guy. I think I can yammer this guy. No? Okay. There was a fellow who worked here who always talked about playing the piano. Ever met him? Was testing out a slag of Mystic and he blew his finger off. He's gotta get patched up at Gala's tomorrow. Unfortunately, although a biograph can give you a new finger, they're never as responsive as the originals. Buy this. Buy poisoner. We have the poison. An incredible wrinkle in the body of opinion this has become. Too bad the major thinkers of our time are all gone. Surely a connection exists between the destruction of the sun of the Sunder and the awakening of Mystic, no? How can it be a coincidence? Only a fool would think so. If the destruction of Sunder is the price we must pay for the awakening of Mystic, let Cordy go be next. Steven, you're in front of people! Can't I be swept up in a moment? You have to try it sometime, you cold bastard. He gets this way sometimes. Don't smack him. Okay, let's do a little save here. Now we're gonna go to Anachronox area. Yeah. So we said on the tunnel leading to maybe it's this? Or maybe it's this.
Warning, Frontier G, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds.
Let's say, just in case. How sad you cannot appreciate the burst of flavor from the tumid thorax, or the tickling of tar seed down your throat, or the simple pleasure of sucking honeydew from a bug's anal folds. Listen, you big gat flea, chuck the chitin and spill the beans on Deta's latest project, or you're gonna find my knuckles fist deep in your cocoon. But Deta is my benefactor. He's the savior of the Awewa. He's the only locked creature on Anachronox who lends an ear to the plight of the floaters. On the other hand, you have a Vistan octagon pointed directly at my paraproct. This is actually my gun. I wonder if I had a different gun, it would say something different. If you insist on knowing, Deta's men are meeting in the privacy lounge of Frank's flophouse in an hour. Now put away your gun. Let me return to spitting out fascicles in peace. Well. Oh, you're still there. She's Ballista. There was a tackle here. I think I took it. Yeah. No, this is the same. Okay, I thought somebody did mention something about coming here, but
Warning. Transition minor plate sections 32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds. Please keep area clear. The District of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death transitions. Stand by.
I'm not doing anything bad. We're just standing there.
Transition complete.
These people are new. Yeah, another one of those. There's nothing here. Yeah, this guy. I must be dreaming. Can it be? Has my own home planet come take me back into its fold? I discovered so much since I left good Democritus. The forms of government throughout the universe are quite varied and wonderful. The fluidity of Tentac X practice a psychic oligarchy unsurpassed in its swiftness of legislation. The revolving door meritocracy of the bull. Even the corporate socio-democratic techno. When I lived in the democratic shores of our fair planet was not a condemnation of our current system of government, but an effort to broaden the horizon of our politics. If it is so pleased the High Council, I would like to present a lecture on advanced techniques and the art of the possible. After careful consideration, we kindly accept your generous offer. Your openness to new ideas is commendable, honorable sirs. In conclusion, you will find the recess an invaluable tool in starving off administrative lassitude. Thank you for this opportunity to assist the council in its search for political perfection. Okay, now we have Master Tractor. No room. Yeah, we can't do this yet. Unless I missed something and I may have been able to do that. Wanda, Frank sent this bracelet. You're putting me on. It's beautiful. Are you sure Frankie sent this? Hold on a second. Just writing him a little note. There we go. Can we... Oh. Okay. Okay, we need to bring the note back to the guy. Great. And he knows, he knows that he knows, he knows, he knows that's butter. Okay, and downstairs here is where we need to go. Do we need healing? I didn't think about it, but it's Eh? What? Because I said no? when I enter? But fuck you! How the fuck do I reset this? There must be a way. The guy's not. What? No. Eh. My last save is like the junkyard. It's not a big deal. Fuck it. We didn't do much anyway. We didn't do anything. We talked to you guys. Yeah, we didn't do anything. You gonna jump me in attitude again, or you wanna roam? Fine. Like, I thought this was just no. If I talk to him, I need to take a room, or I'm fucked. He's not gonna talk to me again. And then you can't heal yourself here, which is totally possible. This game is like that. It's not the end of the world. It's annoying. This is one of the 2 places in the entire game I think you can sleep. You... Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck's going on? That was weird. It's here. Is Zeta willing to meet our asking price? Of course, he spares no expense when it comes to the privacy of his own home, especially now. And he'll continue to push the Anachronox campaign on the streets and behind the scenes, mate. Then it's settled. Pack squads will begin patrolling one gate within the week. I better get back to Mardo Man before they finalize the deal and catch me sneaking around. Well, if they catch me, what's happened? A fight? I welcome a fight. I welcome a fight. Oh, I can't. He just doesn't want to. Yeah. I'm small for my age, want to see. What does he mean? My critters. Once again, I was checking out the Jane walking by in a Medusa skirt. Next thing I know, my little poopy had vanished. I've looked everywhere for him. I'll give you 500 loony reward. It is easy to keep warm now. Indeed. Couldn't hack it. I guess he's just thinking about, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, they're still working the punk over. Someone even essentially even using Mistech on them. Don't be so stupid as to talk to a god. You look like a good kid. Yeah, this guy. Yes. Okay. This is a Master Yammer thing. You must help him fill his lung in the nailing. Whatever. I was once like you. I was once a master of my profession. In my day, you did what you had to do. Me, I had to clean off gutter cars. Not the most pleasant work, but it beats the slime shift on the honey wagons. You know, no chocolate and lemon juice detail for me. I'd be knee-deep in lunch chunks before my shift was over. Gutter cars, as I'm sure you've read in the literature, are the means of travel of all gastropod races on Corsica. Sort of a little Tantac X, if you will. All these races excrete a slimy substance from their underbellies, so as not to harm the soft flesh as they travel over coarse terrain. Well, they don't stop the exudation while racing through the travel gutters under the city, so when they step out of their vehicle, it's akin to piercing a balloon filled with mucus and old milk. Of course, as gutter car cleaner, I'm on my knees with a couple of stiff towels and a ladle. I look up at the stars through the dripping sluice pipes and dream of another world, another day, where I may one different where I made one different choice and where I made one different choice and wouldn't have led a different life. Would have led a different life. Where I could sit naked on a meadow, rubbing my rotund little belly, cleaning out the toe jam from my airy little feet with a stalk of grain. I'd relax, humming a tune I don't quite know, feeling the breeze tickling my goose. Overhead, flocks of delicate sea-birds would wing, calling each other a graceful V in the skies, each eyeing the world at a glance, at a grand whole, to them a simple natural life of flight and fleeting, of grace and nourishment. But then I'd awaken from that world, look down at my crust accumulated on my boots, cursing the thought that morning that worn patch probably wouldn't wear through, the milky clear juices making their way inside, squishing between my toes. I knew I'd feel that all day. Takes 3 washing just to put a shine on that stuff, much less get it off completely. Yeah, I recall working 4 shifts in a row once. Very traumatic. I'd forgotten my knee pads that day, and my skin bloodied. Then wore through, and my patellas came right off. You know, kneecaps are actually kind of cute when you get to look at them. Some nearby gutter rats were feeding on the exudate, so I caught a couple and made little hats for them. They're under my paletas and my knee pad strips. Just darling. I have some picture if you'd... Class, shut up, that's it. I'm gonna shove this bug in your damn mouth. Cobalt crawler. Actually, our first crawler, because we can't pick them up from the mounds. And this cobalt crawler is actually important. It's actually one of the best. It is the best crawler of them all. I can't remember why it is, but it is good. And there's only 8 of them in the game. We are running back, I think. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back.
What has 4 legs, 63 teeth, long fluffy ears, and a callous disregard for private property? Meet Sam and Max, freelance police. If you play only one hysterical highway adventure game this year, make it Sam and Max Hit the Road, coming this fall.
Prepare thyself well, Dragon Warrior. Thy most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed, but go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose thy commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous minions all guard the Evil One's island huts. Art thou ready, young one?
Yes, King Lord.
And so begins a new epic, Dragon Warrior.
Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Brought to life through first-person 3D Mode 7 graphics, Super Empire Strikes Back lets the player take on a variety of roles from the Star Wars saga. You begin the adventure as Luke Skywalker, battling through the icy caves and plains of Hoth with your blaster and lightsaber. Then, jump into your snow speeder to defend the Rebel base against the amazing Imperial walkers. As Han Solo, you must fight your way to the Rebels' Echo base to get to the Millennium Falcon. Escape Imperial forces by seeking safety in an asteroid field. As Chewbacca, you head for Cloud City in search of Han's old smuggling buddy, Landau Calrissian. And of course, all the action is accompanied by digitized sound effects and music, all taken directly from the movie.
Square News.
本日発売前より話題沸騰の聖剣伝説2のゲーム画面が発表になりましたのでご紹介します。いやー、実に美しい画面ですね。さすがスクエア。これまで以上のリアルなグラフィックで緊張感もおのずと盛り上がります。
Okay. Yeah, we're going back to Sunderget Pal to get 2 upgrades for him. It's level 2. There you go. Oop. Yeah, go up there. I'm gonna put this beside the... Why did they put it there? I mean... Maybe I entered this? I feel that I did find this place, but I entered and I went like, oh well, whatever. The other door I needed to touch. I maybe even put my cursor like this. Nothing happened. Oh, a Baneblade Mystic. And that's actually something. Oh, what's up with this again? God damn it. When I go sleep, it does that. Every time I need to take a Glowden to fix it. I'm never gonna sleep at Frank's again. Fuck it, I'm living in the red. I don't care. Yeah, the Bane Blade. Ooh, which is actually very, very good. And it's excellent affinity with him. It's probably very powerful. Compared to this, like it's... What the fuck does that mean? Double weapon bonus for beat attack. Let's give it to him. And you'll get the Eluder Band and whoever we choose. Well, pal, you're coming with us. Saddle up. Sorry, Democritus, you've been with us enough. And I like my Grumpos. Now it's just to get to Anachronox, and then we're gonna go to the red light district. A very quick stop to Anachronox. If I use this fast traveling well, it might even take less than 2 minutes. Probably not. Oh my god, that's fucked up. What was that? Yeah, 4. This we did with him. Yeah, this is all done, I think. It's weird. I don't like using him because we're so close to the ground. It's kind of annoying. With row, I should have brought row. I'm stupid. Oh well. It's I thought it was closer, but it's here. Shut up. Yes, I see the glow of awareness in your eyes. Congratulations, the leagues of awareness have increased their ranks by 1. But I cannot speak the shibboleth before the ears of the carbon creature. Then again, I do not need to. The shibboleth is already embedded deep inside you. It always has been. It is hardwired into your soul. Dream the common dream. Spread the shibboleth to our kind. Souls forever, brother. Like, that's like a mini robot inside a big robot. So I'm just thinking about it. And we didn't get his master skill, but we got his, all of them got their master world skill, so that's really neat. Oh yeah, I really regret not bringing Ro here, because this place is annoying. You need to use Ro for this, and then I think it's Pal. And then you need to use every single one of your skills. I don't know how the Yammer will come into play, but yeah. And now we go to Zordo. Nope. Nope. Trying to go too fast. Ah! Yeah, for some reason, if you talk to him with, maybe this comment. No. Hey, young soldier, welcome to looking to buy. What? Hey, old fellow, I have something for you. What will all the new doers running around? One sometime needs to aid your compatriots. Hope you can use it. Battlebot conduit upgrade. Ah, well, that's probably a skill then. I thought it was a weapon. Yeah, no, it's a. Yeah, it's transfer NRG. I don't know what that does. You can't have a description of it here. When does she get her next skill? Oh no, she has one. She has this. And him. Where does he get this skill? Let me check. I'm not saying you're supposed to have them right now, but I like to wrap things up. And sometimes if you don't get it now, you won't ever get it. Hephaestus and then after Hephaestus. So no, it's not now. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the district, the red light district with Ro and Pal. These are choices because there again, there's many things you can do in the red light district. but there's gonna be things for those two characters. Up here? No. Yeah, I need to come back to him. I forgot to care. Oh, and I need to get that bracelet back too. Man, so many things to do. But what about that bracelet? Maybe I want to keep it. Let's see. No, not two of those. I do the band, but what? No, I gave her the bracelet. It's too late if I wanted to keep it. I hope it wasn't that great. Yeah. Data is bringing packs to one gate? Oh, this changes everything. We barely have enough manpower to mount an invasion of Data's fortress as it is. If Pax is involved, we can forget it. I'll have to notify Marina immediately. Thanks, Boost. Thanks to you, we have just averted a major disaster. Here. Rapid wristlet. Nas guards are bad enough without having the extra muscles of those glorified rent-a-cops to deal with. Okay. So I'll have to come back to him a little later. He's gonna give us more missions. We are out of here. It's difficult to use this here. Yeah. Okay, the guy, big guy, yes, you. $500 loonies. That bracelet was probably better than those loonies. Now, yeah, let's get roll. And at least now we're gonna get some fighting. Sorry, Grumpos. Okay. Yeah, these characters are kind of important. Like this guy is he's gonna give us information if we need to go back to Anachronox. Let me check something here. I think there's some stuff to do with Row here. Yeah, she's gonna get a new weapon. No, we already got the weapon. I thought Ro had some stuff to do in the red light district. I know Pal has some stuff to do in the red light district. Okay, maybe more Democratus. Yeah, well, yeah, we need to use Democratus. You haven't seen Democratus in action. Sorry, doctor. In red light district is a place I'll get some stuff for boots. Of course, it's the red light district. Like the way you get your items, even though sometimes it feels like, oh my god, how would you know that? It always makes sense. Like you get the Democratus items from the people from Democratus, and you talk to them, and they do give you hints about stuff. No. Okay, a little bit of fighting. Are we all healed up or no because they weren't with us? Or you're not equipped at all? You're not gonna use any magic, even though you have this Nuts Walker, excellent, but he's pretty good with magic, this fucker. Way more than him. It has nothing to do with the fact that he has this. Increase speed 2 level. No. All of their weapons are just fair. I thought he had the double up. Oh no. Oh, and you should install this one. Oh no, the one who's using magic should have this. Wait, all the Kalyan is 32, 32, 32, 32, but this one is 16, 16. Okay, yeah, okay, this one is more flexible. Yeah, this 32 shield, well, whatever, 31. 32 shield, 16. Okay, we're good to go. Not that this is gonna be hard, I just wanted to set up my shit. It's tougher than the first time we came here. Oh, and I think it's confused or something. Oh, I should use my skills. Transfer energy. Cancel. Is he dead? Oh. What does that do? Oh, it holds him. Like stop or paralyze or whatever. He's dead. No? Did we do this? Probably. It doesn't do anything anymore. When we came here... Holy shit. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. That's barely gonna do anything. I need to heal him up quick. Oh no, that brings him at 100%. None of their skills are really nice. I don't know if this one's good. They don't have any skill like the fucking plasma wall. She's so powerful, Ro, compared to other characters. This is shit. Well, I can stop somebody. Well, it stopped you. Man, that tractor beam didn't do anything. Okay, we need to heal him. kinda need to level up a little bit. This was rather tough. The game was easy because I had row and grumpy. Those two plus a character later in the game are pretty much the most powerful. Wait, how do we get the fucking district? I thought it was here. Wait, what the fuck? Look at that. Anti-Winky, another really useless bracelet. Man, I should know this. I mean, I could have gone the first time. It's one of our quests, so at least there's gonna be some information. No, it just says the red light district. Man. But this is it. I'm sure of it. Tabarnak. What the fuck, man? Like, I haven't played this game enough. Oh no, I just resetted every... Oh no, I need Rome. Oh no. I need Rome to analyze this. Ah, I knew I needed Rome. Oh my god. I still want to bring Pal and Democritus, so... Let's bring Pal, because I think Democritus is just for... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you can look at the VODs if you want to. I'm gonna play tomorrow at about the same time that I played today. So that means, like... I don't want to put you in error. I'm not sure when, but I will play tomorrow. Around 5 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, we go back to our guys here. Yeah, we need you. Sorry, Democritus. Okay, let's fast travel back there. Oh, she will make it easier. Man, she has an amazing weapon now. I want to see her how she hits. How much damage. Ah, damn. And compared to him, which does... Oh, 650. Oh, that's pretty good. I thought she would do more damage. Oh, he's done. Oh, it's recent. MechWarrior 5 came out like last year. I'm playing it because I'm replaying it because the DLC Ghost Bear came out. So I'm replaying it. So I'll play that and then Ghost Bear because story-wise they go kind of together. And I wanted to replay it anyway because when I played it, it came out and it was a bit glitchy. Not super glitchy. One of the only games I played recently that wasn't broken on launch. Okay, this was dangerous going in that battle with only this health. That was stupid. Miss, at least. If I'm quick enough, shouldn't be too bad. Wow. Fuck, we're gonna wait. They may be all dead. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fuck? She's completely broken. The red circle, it's a green circle around the character's name. That's like the time bar, and at the bottom that's the skill bar. So even when it's their turn, you can wait. If you see that the skill bar is gonna get to the next skill you want to use, you might just wait a little bit and then you can click on them. It's a nice little system. I'm not saying this is the best combat JRPG. The combat in this game is very poor. But it is what it is. There's some little cool elements here and there. Okay, let's go. Okay, analyze. Going to the red light district, guys. Be excited. Hey, let's go. Do it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Oh, apparently we're back at 0. There you go. What's the two bars? Yellow below HP, green and blue. Let me get into battle. Oh. Actually, I can just go back here. The two bars. Well, I think you can see them from here, right? So health, energy, and then there's a blue bar below that. That's the skill bar. It advances like the turn, but it's a different thing. It continuously go even when your turn, even if it's your turn. And it builds up the entire battle. So sometimes your skill bar, you need to get to your fourth. So that's the skill bar right there. The thing is, I don't like the fact that when there's only two skills, they'll do this, but doesn't mean that Flash Blind is actually the same length as this. The bar should be like this one is complete. Like all the bars should be like that. So she has a Scandalize skill that is very quick. You can start the battle and do Scandalize, but it's a shitty skill. I think it's to know the weakness of an enemy. And then you have Plasma Wall, which is the thing that does. It's a super powerful, but that's the fourth skill. Like she's gonna get two more skills later in the game. One that goes here and then one that goes here. So this bar goes like that, and when it's the thing you want to do, you do it. Why am I going back? I wanted to show you battle, but fuck it. Okay, we fucked around too long. There's gonna be more battle here. Yeah, I thought we were directly into the red light district. No. Let's heal ourselves. Fuck it, just use all the heal grease. I don't care. Bah. Oh. Very easy to miss. Blood filter fascia. It's probably not great. That's a lot of people. So as you can see, those two will move. This is my energy, so this is my magic. I don't use magic right now, so it doesn't really matter. But if I wanted to, for example, that's Walker. Would that attack everybody? No. There is a way to attack everybody, but not with this sort of Mystic. Mystic is magic in this game. The bar are not advancing because they're attacking. When there's no attack, that's when something's happening. So soon they're all gonna die because I'm gonna do Earth Scale here. I don't even care. I could attack with them. Don't matter. As soon as we hit that top, boom, plasma wall, you're all dead. Yeah, let's fast forward through that. Oh no, they're not all dead. Whoops. You need to move. Oh my god. Whatever, move there. I'm not sure what this status effect is. Attack you. Since the other one is melee, I shouldn't kill this one, because now he's gonna have to move towards the other guy just to get a hit. And that guy's really far, he might have to move twice. It'll take 2 turns of doing nothing. And we might kill them before this bar reaches the end. No. Oof. This kind of needs to happen soon. Uh-oh. And these skills don't use any MPs, it's just a skill. You just need to wait till you can use it. And I never use the skill with these guys because their skills are not useful very much. At least not now. Lots of defense stuff or stuff to heal you. By the way, these Glowdens these are MP potions. Okay, this is where on the right here, it's the red light district. But first we're gonna go here. Oh, I fucked it up. That's okay. What? Now I'm really confused. Ah, I'm gonna fuck it up. We'll have to do it again. I'm sorry for your ears. Fuck. No, it's... Yeah. Don't give you much time for this. God damn it. Yeah, I'm looking in the corners now because that bracelet that was there and all the other things that could be anywhere. Not sure there's any enemies here. There's one there. Why are you all tense? You think I was gonna attack you or something? Yeah. Korean cuisine uses the blood of the animal being cooked to accentuate the flavor of the meat. We have no vegetarian dishes. Would you like a simple recipe? Sure. I'll give you one that's low in blood. 4 serving cup. Whoa, okay. Soak the. Oh my god. We got Korean recipe. Somebody's gonna ask for this. This looks like an enemy. It's probably meant so that you come in and. Oh, we're gonna fight. Here too. Well, there's a Bipridi somewhere. You can hear him. I don't know if I can see it from here or if I need to go upstairs there. We'll have to come back. This is a dead end, and there's something at the end of this. Oh, a little fight. Yeah, a little fight. Oh, I like this music. No, I should attack the one that's close to him. That's stupid. Oh wow, I need to move. Oh, shut up. And I'll block him from these two. Whatever. Plasma wall, bye-bye. It never misses on top of that. It's just too good. Yeah, I can tractor beam this, but this is just for a tackle, so on s'en calisse. Mug Mug like friend, Mug Mug live here. Mug Mug grow bad moss, Mug Mug want good moss. Mug Mug thank for moss, Mug Mug thank. Mug Mug want moss. Mug Mug want moss a lot. Mug Mug see moss, Mug Mug want moss. Sunder moss. Circuit of safety. Hive moss, resonance crystal. So the resonant crystal is for... I thought it was for him. Good cascade of beam defense. Okay, but you might need the other guy to install it. Something. Yeah, he's dull. Yeah, I can get it someday. Someday I'll get it. Someday I'll come back for this. Not now. The red be pretty. So we never got there. I might just come back. This one I actually do not remember where he is. I really feel I can go up there. Like when you go here, you actually go up. Oh, now we're so far. Now we're going down. When I go like this, sometimes I have a different angle. I don't know. Oh no, it's down here. Yes, yes, it's down here. Oh yeah, yeah, we'll find it. No. Fuck. Because he's gonna come out like that or something, but I don't know where he is exactly, and I thought I would see him. Ah, fuck it. I can't find that splash of red. Let's go to the red light district instead. Yeah, there's no enemies here, so I can just all the way back. Still save here. Oh no, I'm out of here, fella, so you better just back off. I don't care what you're offering or selling. I've had enough of the red light district. I heard the red light district was a odd scene, man. I came out with some friends of mine for a night of fun. 32 hours later, I've gotten fallen down drunk, been sipped a tab of blue Cluven, groped a hooker in the dark, been shot at by the Bribulan Mafia, woken up in those clothes, danced for money, escaped with this big bag of stolen money, dung. This a bag of dung, not money. You can only mean trouble, excuse me, but get away. Sex.
High boots.
Yeah, this is a fun place. This is a really fun place. What's here? I think it's money or something. $100. This guy's probably not happy that we took that. Isn't there something to do here with this? This feels like a quest. Let's take a photo of this. You're sure? No one will know who I am? Become any face, play any role, lose your identity. I am host the widest selection of anonymity purda. In the red light, I have shadow cows, fanfaronade masks. high-quality Judah cloaks, even Berbulan smoke veils. I have muffled napkins, leather-faced curtains, tragedy masks, and lampshade dominoes of every size, color, scent, and luster. There's a mask for every face. Shall we see which one fits you? No one will know who you are. No one will ever think to ask. Okay, so S&M Club, She and Molders. Oh, we can't go in there. Oh, Club Foot, Bear, Be Pretty Babes. All this time I thought I was smooth down there. What are you looking at? You're looking at for a guy called Curvister? It's funny you should ask. My buddy pal Sam Schlong's involved in some offshore drilling with Curvister's very young and quite frankly drop-dead wife. He tends to know where and what Curvister is doing. You might want to ask him. I think he was heading to Mistress Mavina's to have his fortune told. We're gonna get there. You dig the outfit? The seller thing seems to be such a rave these days. I'm always skewering bitch for trends. Know what I mean? Oh, I see. Hard boiled. Cute, but no cigar. Garbage. Various pink bits. Fresh mag, take your pick. There's 6. I like it. Let's go up. I guess there's nothing here. Get things rubbed for $1. The Orange Navel. Nuh-uh, not this place. We're here to work, not visit cat houses. Behave. Oh, come on, Fatima. Fatima! Not even mildly legal. Sounded like an alligator or something. Did you hear that? It's a weird place, you know. There's also sounds coming out of pipes here. Whoa, do you hear that? Stop farting, man. Bathhouse. Sex while you wait. Can't get there either. Maybe only one place we can get. Madame Kusher Slatopia, so we need to get there. To go there. Booze and condoms. Hello? Piece of paper. Spackling compound. One topia. That's a recipe. It didn't say you got this, so no idea what that is. Probably nothing. Got anything for tennis elbow? Welcome to Tubby's Grebe Shack. You gonna stand there all day staring at Tubby's derriere, or are you gonna buy something? Tubby says, thanks for trying Tubby's. Actually, he said go to hell. Can I talk to that? Oh, that's a huge Bipridi. Meat. Ground chuck. Loin chop. Amok. Skirt steak. Meat. I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, just because your bank monitors are speculating red lines, there's no reason to liquefy holding assets. That's equity, man. People just don't consider their investment carefully. Alright, no more free lunch, buzz off. We just got a carton of lap lather and some grease crayons in the back if you're interested. What? Oh, there's a taco there. That's my taco. I'll sell it for 50 loonies. Buy it. Where did you find this? Thanks a million. I forgot about the bud. Oh, the bud garnish. What? You want a medal or something? All I did was pick up my shopping list. Give me a break. I got pictures. I got underage Biprudi pics. Celebrity Brilliant, Shave Gorians, you name it. Hell, I even got pictures of you. Someone who looks like you somehow. Hey, little Bebot, if you ever lose these tripods, come back and see me when you're alone. I'll give you something special, don't forget. Oh shit, okay, so we have to come back with him when he's alone. And I know when that will happen, but that's tough. Well, you know, tous les goûts sont dans la nature. It takes everybody to make a world, is that the expression? All sorts of people, well... Kevester Cop? His wife's such a little cream lily. Oh wait, Kevester himself, he's a regular at Slotopia. But you look up his wife if you know what's good for you. Man, I wouldn't mind reading Mistress Mavina's cards, I'll tell you that much. Could that really have been Senator Zontag from Zendri Enclave? With a Biprdi? For a mere 13 loonie, Mistress Mavina will cut through the fog of the future with her card. Why not? I could use a laugh. I choose 4 cards from the pack of colors. Here they are. Okay. The angry find their skill below where money flows. Mavina has spoken. Next! What? Let's try again. Something for the short ones grow near holy fire. Wow, so these might be ins to stuff in the game. Oh my god. What's this one? This one is Pile of Hunks. Let's go, Ro. This is for you. This place doesn't smell like the frat house. Alright guys, I'm getting cold. Can you at least untie my hands? Hey, is anyone there? I'm the one who originated the sailor look that has become oh so de rigueur in the red light fashion circles. My thinking was everybody old is new again, right? I mean, we had the cowboy thing that was so chic for a while, and hell, the whole chic thing that was chic for a while, but we hadn't really seen the sailor look for 3 or 4 seasons. While everyone scrambles to own up to the revival, the people who really know about fashion safe to attribute yours truly as the true influence behind the sailor look. Love the hair, love the glasses, but the coat gives you more caboose, and you probably have. Deep six it pronto. Love the hair, love the glasses. Oh, yeah. Many people don't understand my attraction to bondage leather. It's my statement on the mechanical and repetitive nature of the human condition. I use my method of dress to empower the image of human bondage to impersonate force of destiny, history, society. Bondage is just an aspect of my psychological, spiritual immortality. So if people didn't say about standout RPG, they didn't say things like Planescape or even this, just for a stand out, just standing out of like the common games, or what's the name? Steamworks of wow, brain fart. Arcanum. Pokemon, yeah, of course. Pokemon, the fucking Pokemon. Things people will say like, Oh, a Zelda Ocarina of Time. You're cute, but it's called a man dance. Get it? You got a reason to. You got a reason to be here, Bigfoot? Any ways to earn a quick buck around here? I like big pipes. No, I mistook you for some other giblet face yellow. Well, you could use a. Guess a man dance. You sure I suck? Oh, you do. Might want to try sex while you wait then. I think we'll dance. I like big pipes. Hey, and then the size of the pipe is where you lay it. No, I mistook you for some other gliblet-faced fellow. You ain't that cute, Limpo. Make like a scram dog. Let's go. This is like... Okay. Quick time... Not quick time event, but... Crowd arousal. Oh shit. Wow, I had to be quick on that one. Ah. Yeah, we need to do it to get a weapon, I think. I can skip this part. Ah, tabarnak. And we're done. Fuck. I'm gonna make some money. It's always the same, so I should know by now. Okay, it's here I fuck it up. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. Oh! No, it's the next one, I think. There's one last one, I think. Oh my god. I think we got it. Come on. 200 bucks. Eh. What? But no, I said try again. I didn't want to try again. I thought we got something good from this shit. What is this bullshit? Oh, maybe it's when I talk to one of these guys. After having done it. They're gonna be so impressed. Not so much I'm proud of my blueness, I'm just not so ashamed. I'm just blue curious. He says I don't have to talk to. What? Come on, man. I'm supposed to get something from this. Oh, it's later, I think. If you did a perfect job, talk to the guy again. Well, I did a perfect job, unless I needed to do it the first time perfectly? Did I have a save just before? Probably not. Oh. Did I save just before talking to the guy? It seems like it. This save here is right in front of the dude. It's not the one I just did. Right, I guess I didn't save. No habla uglio. I said talk to him again. I'm out of here. Maybe I just needed to talk to him again when... anyway. No habla uglio. No, let's not say that. In case he doesn't want to talk to us again. Okay, so that's done. So did we go in there? No, we didn't go into the cold sweat machine. She doesn't want us to go there, I don't know why. Yeah, each time you come here, you need an adult. What was it last time? I mean, there was The Witcher. But, like, was it yesterday or the day before? And it came into the stream and it was like, it was still... There's always something. Okay, so, yeah, we've been in there. We've been in there. We've been there, we just got there. Okay, that's the only place we haven't been is here. Oh yeah, this place. Move on, Fuzzy. You'll blow my cover. Right on me and I'll knife you. Sorry, Rich. I just can't off on this. Open your mind, man. Just go with the experience. Enjoy it for what it is. Sorry, Rich. I just... Sexy robot. I'll dance for you as soon as I'm done with these customers. I am not aroused. This spectacle does nothing to exercise my personal demons. Why am I here? My hopes are gone. All desire has vanished from my life. Why am I here? Wow, there's such a cheese. This might pass for entertainment if they were topless and wearing diapers or rubber masks that look like women's heads. And maybe fursuits, you know, like mascots at zongball games, but with bigger breasts. Actually, you know those rubber cat suits that you inflate? Kind of make people look like biker Santa with gas masks. Maybe some flippers? That's the kind of stage presence these people need to have. Yeah, there's only so far I can tolerate the vanilla crap. If the drinks weren't so good, I'll be back over at the not even barely legal. At least they have monkeys. Alright man, you can stop asking me about personal stuff like I know you. Some people say they come to red light for the excitement, or they want to be someone else, or explore another side of their personality. Me, I come for the naked girls. Slap me some dap, slay me some dermis. Damn, baby, where you been? Vibe's been good around here since you've been gone. Tax raids are rare. Guess they got bigger worries now that planets are splitting in half, eh? Something to drink? I won't make the little magician dead. He makes me laugh inside in the deep places. And for the next trick, I'm gonna make their lives disappear. Where are the naked Janes? And for the next trick, I'm gonna let it. Okay. Gorian grilled bipridi with blood sauce? This is a perfect recipe, and for the ingredients are so readily available. I will pay you an extra 25 luni for your effort. Thank you. 275 bucks. Okay. He probably was asking for recipes, but we never got the part where he asked that. Let's look at these. Oh. The tables. Maybe there's gonna be something on the tables. No. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Oh, do we watch the show? The magician show? There's nothing much going on here. These guys are pretty boring. We actually saw these guys before in Anachronox. Hey! The fuck? You can't do that. Oh, apparently I could talk to him. I could add the... When it does that, it's because I can talk to them. No. Male, female, other. Oh. Oh, that's like just an eel grease, normal eel grease. Oof. I don't care about that. They're worth like 50 bucks or something. Or maybe in the... No. Let's look at the other. Oh, more eel grease. There must be one here. There was one in the two others. No. So, what's the goal here? At the Slutopia. We haven't been there. Pretty sure we have. No, we've not. Wait, is there other places I haven't been? No, I've been there. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Fatima doesn't want to go there. I don't know why she wants us to go to all these other places, but not the Orange Navel. What's with the Orange Navel? Is it... What's the problem? Three rules. No yelling at the girls, keep your zipper up, and nothing wet against the glass. That I'm like, fuck off. Why, if it isn't my favorite private eye? What's the occasion, Butch? Hell, I haven't seen you in months. You found me in the middle of a pickle, man. I left my wedding ring in one of the rooms at the Orange Navel. Dumb, eh? Should I ask what you're doing at the Orange Navel? I've heard of field transition. I need one fast. Yeah, a business associate got caught transporting one just last month, and now he's doing 20 to life. It violates more laws than I care to mention. Sorry, Sly, I'm afraid a field transduction module is a little too hot for my blood. Look, I've got major suppliers meeting here at any second. If you find that wedding ring for me, while I take care of business, maybe we can work something out. Should be somewhere in room 2. So now we're gonna be able to go to Orange Navel. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna take matter into my own hands. That's a joke. Is that the only thing where I skipped the other... yeah. No... Nothing... I suddenly feel like coming to grips with myself. All the sex jokes. All the sex puns. Special invitation only, and you don't look special. I am special. Now that's what I'm talking about. Look how pouty her suction discs are. She has more orifices per square inch than any known species in the universe. Wait until she squirts her ink. I can't take it when she squirts her ink. I gotta get home and burp the worm. Ah, shut up, man. Fuck. For 180 years, I've searched for one true thing, love. What's that? I'm not exaggerating. Their era of senders made it possible for me to search every corner of the universe for her. The red light district is my last hope. My perfect woman eludes me. Will I find her here? What the fuck is that? Okay, so we have to go to the Orange Navel, and there's gonna be more stuff to do there. So that's gonna be next time, unfortunately. It is 11. I need to get ready to go to my real job, which is dancing in front of naked women. Not in front of naked women. Sometimes they get naked, but that's pretty rare. And they get thrown out immediately afterwards. So let's rate somebody. Tomorrow, MechWarrior 5 between 5 and 8. 8 will continue the marvelous game Star Trek Klingon Academy, which I find a way to bypass the glitch because it glitched every single time. But if I don't do the side quests, it doesn't glitch. It's probably bad to do that, but that's the only option I have right now. If that didn't work, I would have to quit the fucking game completely. And that would suck ass. Because I love the game, and I would not want to flush it immediately after like 6 missions. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that